Hey, it's Mark here. Just going to run you through a very small AdWords campaign I'm doing for a very small customer at the moment. And it's a very restricted campaign, both in budget and area. I think it's only covering 2, maybe 3 suburbs. So it's a very targeted little niched area for a local mechanic. And this is really how I do my AdWords. There's a lot of split testing and measuring. So I might just start from the top, the first keyword phrase. And for each keyword or keyword phrase, I'll run a series of ads specifically targeting that. So it's very, very targeted. It's not something that's got a million different keywords in it. So this particular one is all about air conditioning mechanic. And you see the other keywords that I've tested here is all very similar in exact and phrase match. So air conditioning mechanic, plural, air conditioning mechanic, non-plural, both in exact match and phrase match, air conditioning, or is it mechanical air conditioning, and so on. We've found the one that's getting the most out of this, which is a very low search volume keyword phrase, is this particular format here, which is with a plus sign. So I won't go into why we do that right now. If you want to look that up, you can go to Google's page and learn all about that, or even just a YouTube video on how to do your keywords in Google AdWords. So we've found, since we started this, which is, I'm going to say the 1st of August, actually started the 31st of July, but let's just say 1st of August up to now, and today's date is the 18th of December, so it's been running a little while. But like I said, if you're wondering why there's only so many impressions, because it's very tight targeted campaign to just a couple of suburbs and just a few keywords we've found that really work. So there's about 180 impressions, 6 clicks only for this particular keyword, but the click-through rate is solid. This is something that's very important that a lot of people miss in AdWords campaigns. Now, I've got this campaign set to search only, not for the content network. What that means is that you only see the ads by searching. You won't see them on other people's websites when you're just browsing the web. And I won't go into why right now, but there's a very important reason why there. And one of those things is to make sure we get a good quality click-through rate, which does a couple of things. It lowers the cost per click that we spend, and it can help us rank higher because we're getting such a good click-through rate. So the ads for this particular keyword, there's still 2 running because, like I said, it's a very low search volume. There's a 5.56 conversion rate through, or click-through rate here on this one, and a very close second on this one. So I still haven't figured out which one's going to work the best. I've got a feeling this one might, but with only 1 click and only 18 impressions, we can't tell yet. And sometimes, because of the way we set this up in such a small area, there's not a lot of impressions to go on. So I'll explain this as we go to another one here. So the next keyword phrase is, okay, this is a good one to probably give an example on. So here again, we've got automobile air conditioning. So again, not a massive amount of search volume, 469 impressions, plus obviously another 54 and 2 there. Come back to the ads. Now we're split testing 2 different ads here, and at this point a clear winner is this one here. It's had 517 impressions. Now I have actually paused this ad, this one here, and just let that one run. Now for some reason, some things on Google just can't explain. For some reason on this one, it just wasn't getting impressions. Up to the cost per bid, it was averaging up around a 1 to 2 position on Google. It's currently averaging position 3. And I found a position 3 to 4 for this particular ad actually gets better conversions than a position 1. So I've dropped the cost per click. We'll just let it hover there, and it's got a 2.51% conversion rate. I'm pretty much about to, I actually might even do it now, just pause this particular one. It's just not performing that particular ad. So we come down a little bit further. That next one, automotive air conditioning, didn't do so well, so we paused it. Come to the next one down, car AC regas. Again, this has got very little traffic, so not a good example. Let's find one that's got a lot more traffic on it, so I can give you a good example. Okay, well, here's just one where we've tested a few different ads. This one's obviously converting better at 6.67%, so that's why the other 2 are paused. Car air conditioning. Okay, it's got a few more impressions, 3,308, 256 clicks. His average position is between 1 and 2, that's 1.8, so that's position 1 or position 2 on Google. Average cost per click has come down. Originally it was around about nearly $5, got him down to $3.39 now. Quite a good click-through rate at 7.74%, not too shabby at all. And as you can see, we did test some other ads, and this one's clearly outperforming it. So in a nutshell, what I really do in an AdWords campaign, I won't go through the whole lot of them here, and then there's 2 other campaigns here. One's currently paused because the gentleman's it's busy. he's flat out. It's midway through December. People want stuff done, so he's pretty much full on at the moment. But basically, what I do is I like to split test different ads. I like to look at keyword testing as well, so keeping it very specific. So car air conditioner and car air conditioning. Okay, two different keyword phrases, but very, very niche specific. I wouldn't put in here car servicing or new tyres or flat tyring. It's not related to air conditioning. If you click on these ads, they actually go to a specific page on his website that's about car air conditioning, not to his home page. And when we go to the pages that they go to, we split test and measure different things on there as well to see what converts the best. So it is a process of time. So usually 3 to 6 months on some ways to really get it nailed very, very well. Providing you're split testing and measuring different things, not just in the AdWords campaign, but also on people's websites. And once we figure out what's working the best, then you open the floodgates and up the budget. So I hope that makes sense. It's a very brief overview of Google AdWords and how I do it. And if there's any questions, please give me a call on 1300 884 571, and I look forward to hearing from you.